That's
I
a
know.
point.
I don't know if are we. I don't know if we're supposed to be um, neutral. Are we? We're not supposed to be neutral because I fucking hate Jose Mourinho, and I want him to stay at Chelsea as long as possible. I want him to stay at Chelsea just long enough
Same.
for Arsene Wenger to lift a trophy in front of him again. Hello, welcome to Bread and Butter Football podcast number 3. Bloody hell, is it 3 already?
It is. Wow.
I'm Johnny, I'm Newcastle today, and Ash is Stoke.
Which
doesn't
give me much to choose from, does it?
No, not massively.
I'll stick with black. Black and green, that'll do.
Earthed. Gonna go red.
I haven't got the unlocked one. Yeah,
That'll be alright.
That'll work? Yeah, it's bollocks, we'll go for it.
Yeah, man.
Do the colourblind
I'm
test.
fucking blind. Christ.
Yeah, this could be an interesting game this at the weekend, I reckon, because like both teams are struggling with form. Well, Newcastle especially, but Stoke, considering the team they've got, really struggling, I think.
Yeah. I like Wijnaldum though.
Actually, who else have I got on my team who I can use? See, they've got some decent
Honestly,
players.
I don't rate many of these players for Newcastle. But
No.
I do like Wijnaldum.
He is decent. Funny enough, I know what team I got him in a Team of the Week pack, which was interesting. I was like, oh yes, then I sold him because I didn't play with a left midfielder, so what's the point?
Is he a hero card?
Yeah, it was a Team of the Week one, the bluish... no, it was purple. It was purple.
Yeah.
Looked
Cool.
pretty nice.
I
So,
play on my team, so.
yeah, it's really
Get
good
up, man.
getting to it.
Big Czech Tiotes stepping in.
Is he?
Back from the wilderness.
As we're talking about teams that are underperforming, what do you reckon will happen with Aston Villa?
Aston Villa. Well, I'm gutted to know that the walking Gilet's left.
The walking Chile.
Alright, Slags.
Yeah.
Didn't want to hurt his win percentage too much. I heard someone comment on our Facebook page.
Oh, it's 59%, was it?
But he's still got the best win percentage of the last 3 Aston Villa managers.
He has, funny enough, but they're struggling like buggery.
Yeah, they are. To be fair, they've been hanging on by the skin of their teeth for the last couple of seasons. But
2 seasons.
who can save them? Who do you reckon?
Who's available? Oh, Gus Poyet put his hat in the ring. There's Brendan Rodgers, but I doubt he'll go there. I know.
There's not enough character for Brendan Rodgers in that dressing room.
No, they've won a Champions League though. Don't forget that.
Bollocks. They have won a Champions League.
Which is all the character and the history you need. Oh, fucking hell, ref.
So if they're in a relegation battle, unfortunately for them, Big Sam's already taken.
Yes. Who else is proven? Ooh, no one.
Harry? Oh no, he went down with the last couple, didn't he? Give it to Harry. I like Harry.
But he's
That time
dodging
another club went bankrupt. It's been a long time since another club went bankrupt. It's about time. No income tax. No, it was cleared. That's libelous. He was cleared, wasn't he?
Yeah, only just
dog's
so.
fault.
Didn't the dog eat all the paperwork or the evidence or something? I can't remember.
No, his dog can't work a calendar. Can't work a calendar. Calculator.
Yeah, calculator. Yeah, Harry Redknapp would be a good chance, but I don't know. I think they're buggered. I think they're down this year.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think Bournemouth are down as well. I think the amount of injuries they've got, I think they're going to struggle. But it leads me to Newcastle. Yeah. How long will Steve McLaren get if they keep losing? I imagine if they lose this weekend, it's going to be interesting.
See, I commented on one of our articles over the weekend about Newcastle, and I don't know what's going on there. Like, it's the same.
It's a
like
decent team
Day every year.
It's a decent
team of fucking useless players.
But it's not a relegation team. It's a top 12 team. At push.
Of which league?
Well, yeah, true. Championship? No, I don't think they deserve. I don't think they're that bad.
Ooh.
But you look at teams like
No.
Watford, for instance, who, let's be honest, they've not got many players that you know of. First time in the Premier League, and they're doing okay.
But you think of the Newcastle teams of old, and there were some great players in there, but this team just is like spineless.
Yeah, they've got like one or two players who you can rely on, and even then, they don't have good games.
I mean,
They just have been there for that long.
Toven, and fucking Perez, and
Yeah.
oh my god.
See, Perez looks
He's so...
good in parts, but then he disappears.
I like Sissoko.
Sissoko's alright.
He's
Oh
too good
shit! Oh,
Oof.
he's decent, Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's
I like
good.
him. But
An old football manager favourite there when he was about 16.
he was actually. Yeah, they got him for 15 million. I mean, that's like quite a commitment, really.
Yeah, he won't be there next
Considering
year.
Newcastle didn't spend 15 million in the last 2 seasons before then. Thinking of it.
Yeah, that's what I commented on the article on the site. It's weird that like
Is it son?
they've got oh
Jesus!
they've got a decent manager. I'll call him a decent manager. He's done well.
He's
like,
all right.
in most of the places. I don't mind Steve McClaren when he's put the volley down. And they've spent the money which they've been shouting out for years.
Oh, bollocks.
Put that on a postcard.
Yeah.
And they're still absolute garbage.
The issue is selling their best players like 2 years ago, and Pardew obviously. Like he was so massively underrated at that club. Like the fans just hated him.
Ooh.
If it wasn't for him last year, they would have been down.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
But,
The flip flops won, weren't they? Didn't Phil Neville get abuse for that from John Carver?
I think so, yeah. Because he only won like 2 games, didn't he, in his like spell? Out of like what, 24 games or whatever stupid stat it was. He was shit.
Better win percentage than bloody McLaren at the moment, wasn't
Yeah, probably, yeah.
he?
But then again, they should have won against Chelsea. If they won against Chelsea, it would have been interesting. I think that would have changed their season. Oh! I thought I went in. Yeesh.
Fuck.
Yeah. Who do you reckon? Harry Redknapp? For Aston Villa, that is.
It's about time Harry and Rosie took over.
Harry and Rosie.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Villa. I don't think he'll get it.
I don't think he'll go for it.
No, I don't. I'll tell you what I'm disappointed in. I think it was a week or so ago. Neil Warnock's gone back to QPR as like a coach.
Has he?
Now, yeah. Now, I like Neil Warnock. Admittedly, he looks like an old lesbian.
And someone out of Harry Potter.
But, yeah, a house elf.
Yeah.
But I like him. I haven't read many books, but I've read his book. It's I've got a good story about how when he was screwed off. Well, he clearly screwed off about the West Ham thing when they got relegated. When they signed Tevez and Mascherano and that sort of thing dodgily.
Oh yes, because they got there was that. Something third party ownership, and it was.
Yeah.
I can't remember. They shouldn't have been playing.
There's a story about the day that they went down. Just as soon as the full time whistle went, Sean Bean, who's one of the big wigs at
Sheffield
United, now it's the only thing I've ever seen him in that he hasn't died. But he apparently he went up to the manager's office, stormed up there, effing and blinding, and was swearing at Neil Warnock's family and all that sort of thing, and got him sacked apparently or something.
Oh, bloody hell.
So I'll have to reread it. I'll have to come back to it. But it's his books are. I quite like Neil Warnock.
Speaking of books,
have you ever seen? Have you ever seen the 4-year plan?
I've heard of it.
It was on Netflix for a while, I think. It's a QPR documentary about when the billionaires took over. Bernie Ecclestone and all that sort of thing. Flavio Briatore.
Yes.
It's amazing. Such a good documentary.
Oh,
yeah, it's really good.
There you go.
Fully recommended.
Fully
Read
recommended.
about football.
Thinking of books, Big Sam's got a book out. That might be an interesting read, maybe.
Yeah, I saw it in Tesco's.
Yeah, I'm
Although
thinking
I thought it was
might
by
buy
his
that.
Twitter parody.
Yeah, that'd be quite funny actually. I think Sunderland will stay up again.
Yeah, I think they will. Yeah,
They're one of
Big
these
Sam,
teams.
all I want from Big Sam is a team that loves him.
Yeah.
Because every team he used to go to since Bolton don't want him there.
I find it odd because like last season West Ham started like this season they were good. They were in and around like the top 4 for like a good 10 to 15 games. Then all of a sudden the wheels just fell off.
Yeah.
Like he has gave them a decent team. Like yeah, Bilic has took them on the next level, but what he had with like Valencia and Sacco, decent.
There wasn't many like more exciting teams than his Bolton team. You know, like JJ Kocher and all that.
Oh yeah, they're brilliant.
Ivan Campo, amazing.
Alright, who else is playing at the weekend who we haven't focused on yet? We got Liverpool-Chelsea, which could be an interesting game.
Yeah, early kick-off.
Another one, yeah.
Get to look forward once again to Michael Owen's dulcet tones.
Oh god. Actually, he wasn't. Was he there last week? I can't remember. I remember Owen Hargreaves on one of them. I think that was the Europa League game that I watched. That was interesting.
That was the Bayern Munich game. He was a fucking moron.
I know. And he was on the Liverpool game as well.
The only reason he's a commentator is because he's not fucking smart enough to be a coach.
Well, I'll play football anymore.
Well, his knees kept exploding, didn't they?
Yeah.
Come on.
But, well, on the last episode, we obviously talked quite a lot in detail about Jose Mourinho and everything. And I think...
his daughter's breasts.
And that. The issue with that is I don't think Abramovich will hang on. I think the next few games will decide. Because you can't be Chelsea Football Club in the current day and be that shit, let's be honest.
I mean, you could have been 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, but 10 years ago. Even then, they weren't even that bad. They were a top 6 team.
I don't know.
15th in the league, it's not looking good.
Well, it's looking good for me.
Yeah, well, for now. It's a long way yet. That's a point.
I don't know if we're supposed to be neutral. Are we? We're not supposed to be neutral. Because I fucking hate Jose Mourinho. And I want him to stay at Chelsea as long as possible. I want him to stay at Chelsea just long enough for Arsene Wenger to lift a trophy in front of him again.
I'm thinking more the prospects that there's one less team to worry about for the top 4. Never mind fucking the league. Come on now. Just think about that. Like, they are going to struggle for that, I think. Ooh. You think about it. If Liverpool win on Saturday and Chelsea lose again, they'll be, 15th, 16th. The top 4 spots will be at least, 12 points away. I mean, that's even then.
Like, the thing that Mourinho, he just... This thing about how you can have a go at a ref. You can blame a ref if the ref's done something wrong. But he just has a go at a ref to try and deflect pressure away from not even his team, for himself.
Yeah.
He'll throw his players under the bus.
That's kind of like the Doctor incident,
just to make headlines. Yeah, the Doctor incident completely glided over that. What the fuck was that? Completely fucking glided over that.
Oh no, it's a joke, isn't it? I've got Charlie Adam injured here. Makes no difference. What's that for? Oh, I thought I'd give away a free kick then. I'm going to be devastated. Oof. Oh shit, the bad.
Come on.
Oh. Ref! This is a really boring game. Sorry about this if you're watching this, but this is shit.
Yeah, I'm too busy thinking about slurs on Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, there's plenty. We've already had the Kellogg's table brought in at one point. That was funny, that. But with Mourinho, he does deflect everything off him. Oh, bollocks, bollocks. Oh, that was deflected. Well done.
Ginger goal!
Shit.
Ginger goals are worth 2.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
2-0.
As we was talking about
Ray
deflecting.
Parlour isn't still playing.
Oh my god.
Look at them ginger locks.
Lovely.
The Robert Pele was still on this game with double figures.
Who
What
have
about Stoke then? Stoke have had a cracking transfer window. Yet what's happened?
shit, absolute dog shit. Let's be honest, right? They are what? They're 18th or 17th. Like they've only literally got their first win, was it, against Swansea last week, and then they've just crashed again.
Yeah.
I don't get that. They have a very good team.
The cavemen trying to actually play football.
I think they're missing Nzonzi more than they let on. He's a bit of a defensive warrior who just batter people and just break people. They're not feared anymore.
Safe?
I don't know.
Oh.
Thing is, though, when I look at Stoke now, I look at them and I don't fear them. I used to always think, right, when are we playing Stoke away? When are we playing them at home? Because I used to think Stoke was always a hard game. It would either be a draw or a loss, 1-0 either way. Now it's like, Stoke, just keep their attack busy and you're okay.
Yeah. Arnautovic with his hair in an Alice band doesn't strike fear into you, does it?
No, even Bojan with his bloody dodgy knees. It's like, wow.
Jonathan Walters looks about 52.
He does, but he's also a Scouser, so that's kind of why. They got Glenn Johnson at the back. That's why they're playing shit. Come on now, let's be honest. Like the worst right back I have ever seen.
Has he still got cornrows on this game? He had cornrows for the last 4 years, I think.
I don't think. No, I think he's skinhead now. It should be. Come on. Oh my god. I'm awful.
Musa Sissoko. Oh, Musa. Oh, Musa. Ooh.
This is the best Newcastle's played all season.
It is. I'm going to put my hat into the ring when Big Steve goes.
Steve? His little Dutch
For sure.
dialect.
Oof. First time. Bang. Oh, no.
Actually, what do you think about West Ham then? I know we mentioned it briefly with Big Sam, but
yeah,
they look alright for now.
Yeah, they've got Watford this weekend. Away.
Tell you what, though, they're flying. More points to get now. It's looking good for them.
Yeah.
Worryingly, I think they might be in Europe.
Is this Is this the last season in the stadium, Upton Park?
Yeah, it is. Is it? Yeah, 2016 they're due to move, aren't they? So yeah, it should be.
Yeah, I think so.
How much are they paying? 50p a minute or something?
That's courtesy of the taxpayers.
It's nothing,
so I'll go to work extra early tomorrow to pay for another seat if they want one.
Yeah, it's fair point. Will they fill it though? That's a question.
Well, no.
If they're cheap enough, they should.
Yeah.
But will they? Doubt it. No. Ah, bollocks, wrong ball. Oh! That was Tim Krul's knee playing.
Remember Darlington a few years ago?
Yeah, that's still there, that stadium.
Are they still using it?
They've got a new club there now, though. I don't know if it's for rugby or if it's for football, but it's a brand new club because Darlington obviously went down the tubes. Yeah. I'll have a corner for that, thank you.
What are you doing? I remember going there, and they couldn't fill a stand.
It's brilliant. Carlisle fans used to go there more than us. But more than Darlington, sorry. It's cracking. It was always a good game.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm just awful. Sorry, folks.
St James's a stadium. Oh, he's gone. He's done his hammy.
Oh, it's Daniel Sturridge.
Oh, well, Mitrovic ruthless.
I'm surprised he hasn't got a card yet.
Goes to Danny Sturridge. I know. I normally get a red card.
You haven't given away a dodgy penalty or a red card yet.
I know. We'll have no highlights.
Yeah. The most dullest game of football you would have ever witnessed here, folks. Good job of telling episode 3.
I'll tell you what, though. I've spiced up with all these skills.
There's a win.
Boom!
To be honest with you, wouldn't surprise me if that happened at the weekend.
Yeah, it'd be a ball 1-0, wouldn't it?
I reckon, either way, ball 1-0. Either way.
2 poor defences and 2 poor attacks.
Yeah, although Newcastle did fire 6 last week, which was interesting.
Yeah.
Look at the ginger locks on him. Jesus Christ.
Get up, man. Double your money, try to get rich.
Thank you all for joining on episode number 3. We're getting there now.
Nearly at 4.
Yeah, nearly. Give it a week or so.